Hey guys, welcome back for another short message from me, Brad, here at the BRP show. I'm grateful that you guys stopped scrolling to take the time and listen to this message. If you guys could give me a like, follow, share, subscribe on whatever platform that you're watching on. That way you guys don't miss daily content from the Word of God. Hope you guys enjoy this message.
Life gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be making lemonade. Lemonade. My Jesus making lemonade. Lemonade. I watch my worries wash up.
So let me ask you guys something. Have you ever felt like you've been overlooked? Like people have made judgments against you based on what they see, but they don't really know the real you. And maybe people have underestimated you. Maybe you have even doubted yourself at times. Well, I'd like to share a message that I read yesterday while I was reading. And, I pray that this just finds you wherever God intends it to. I've been reading First Samuel, and I came across this verse yesterday while I was reading, and it really kind of stuck out to me. And I kind of wanted to share it with you guys and share a message with it. And it's when God sends Samuel to anoint another king of Israel. And Jesse, who is David's father, brings out his older brother, Eliab. And Eliab is this tall, handsome, toned, very tall, very impressive young man. And when Samuel sees this young boy, he thinks this must be the one, this must be the king. But God says something to Samuel that kind of really changes everything. And I'm going to read that verse for you guys. In 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7, it's more the second part of the verse. But he says, "Do not look at his appearance or at his physical stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord does not see as man sees, for man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." And just like that, God shifts the focus right there. You see, you could take that verse and you can apply it to the modern world, today's society. The world looks at resume, and God looks at your heart. The world looks at your status, and God looks at your surrender. The world looks at the outside appearance, and God looks at your inside. See, David, he wasn't the tallest, he wasn't the strongest. He wasn't even the first option to become king of Israel. He was literally just a shepherd boy that no one thought to call in, but he was the one that God chose. And because God didn't need the most impressive man, he wanted the willingness of the heart. And maybe you're listening right now thinking, I don't look like much. I don't have it all together. I'm not who people God intends to use. And just let me remind you that God isn't searching for perfect people. He's searching for obedient hearts. And you might be overlooked by people, but you are seen by God. You see, because God knows your heart. He knows your sincerity. He knows your potential. Even when others just see your past, he knows. So today, I'd just like to encourage you that you don't have to impress God to be used by God. You don't have to seek the approval from other people. You already have an assignment from heaven, okay? That same God that chose David is calling faithful hearts today, and he might just be calling yours. So before I let you guys go, I just want you to remember that God is preparing you in places that people ignore. And God is shaping you in seasons that others misunderstand, okay? And he is strengthening you in quiet moments that no one applauds. So you may feel hidden, but you're not forgotten. And you may feel small, but you're just being sharpened. And you may feel unqualified, but God doesn't call the equipped. He equips the called. Okay? So keep going, keep growing, and keep believing. Because your heart is in God's hands, and that is more powerful than any title in this world, okay? So thank you all for tuning in to the BRP show. If this blessed you, share it with someone who needs the reminder that God sees deeper than people do. And remember that the world just sees the outside, but God sees you. And I love you all. God bless you all. I'll see you guys next time. Stay faithful, stay humble, and guard your heart. Love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Some holy father never thought he really got us. I guess he just forgot that God works everything for better. No matter what the weather, he knits it all together, cozier than a sweater.